Hello, beautiful people. This is your boy Ola of Melbourne once again, and this is me living up to my promise. I remember that I had said I was going to do a video of where you can get cheap and wonderful stuff here in Melbourne. So, this is the video I was talking about. So, let's just jump straight into it. Yeah, straight up, I think that I decided to focus on this far part where you have I think they are pajamas, yeah, maybe in Christmas colors or whatever colors, and they are so cheap, guys. This is $5, and they look so fluffy, and I think they're gonna look warm too, especially during this winter period. They're very colorful, they're very fine. The texture is great, and I think it's gonna do well. Next that I was able to record is this beauty session, and by the way, they have a lot of stuffs for women and ladies, so you might just want to jump in and check for yourself. This is, I think it's oil, argan oil, and it's just for $3, which is actually quite cheap. Like I said, there are a lot of feminine stuff, and this is a colorful. I think it's lipstick lipstick and all, but it looks like a lot of great stuff for women here. I mean, women always win all the time. This is still the session for lip gloss, and it's just $10 per pack. Now, this is one of my favorite sessions where you have very wonderful and nice perfume for ridiculously cheap prices. So here, guys, see, this is $5, and this is the main session. I mean, look at this wonderful, nice looking perfume, and it costs just $5, guys. $5. I was so thrilled when I saw this. I actually got a couple for myself. Of course, why not? It's cheap. I can always afford a cheap thing. So, I mean, everyone can actually. Yeah, so there's a lot of variety for the perfume for the guys. And they also have the women's section too, which also has very cheap price tag attached to them. I used to wonder where this perfume are from. But if you're a very good perfume lover, I'm sure you would find one that would suit you and that would look good on you. And this is the feminine session. Yeah, I think just right beside the men's session. Also, they have great and nice variety of perfume at a very ridiculously cheap price too. So that's still the perfume session. Just going through it. I have this particular one and it smells nice. Now this is another session. I still think I'm still in the perfume area, but I had no idea what these things were. But maybe I'll give it a try someday and see how nice it smells. Yeah, but it's also here too. So if you have an idea about or as to what it is, you can jump here and then grab one for yourself. Yep, that's that. Now I move to the towel session. I've been saying this for a while and it's been on sales for quite a number of weeks now. It's a $5 worth towel and it looks soft in the hand when you feel the texture. So I think it's fine and it's nice to use. I didn't get one because I think I have enough already. But if you are looking for cheap towels to buy very good quality, now this is your one-stop session. Now moving to the boxers section. There's a lot packed here for men. Yes, I mean, if you're a fan of denim lab, whatever it is that is, you can just jump in here and grab one for yourself. There's a lot of variety to choose from here as well. To just $2, I mean, you can pack the whole for a ridiculously cheap amount. Yeah, you can see for yourself, guys. You saw that I wasn't lying when I said things were very cheap here. Now this is what I call the Aladdin mat. Don't ask me what Aladdin mat is, because that is what you're looking at right now. Maybe the very one Aladdin wrote on. Just right beside it there are leggings. I think for female, if I'm not wrong, but they're still cool too. And just beside it is two, I call them scarf. Yeah, they're very nice and colorful ones, and they're different colors too for the scarf. And moving next to that is the socks. This is also quite nice too, especially during this winter period. You might just want to grab one and see how it fits on you. Yeah, so guys, these things are very cheap. Now imagine compression socks just for $3 each. Isn't that nice? Now I saw this egg sitter. I'd seen an advert of this before, and guys, you need to check the actual amount that they sell similar stuff online or elsewhere. But it's just $8 here, and I have a friend that actually got this, and he said these things have worked well for him. Now jumping to the heated socks, guys, this is actually very colorful. They have a separate section for the heated socks itself that are even has different colors, and like I told you, it's ridiculously cheap. It's $2 as well too. I mean, a lot of $2 stores around here. These are the other sections for the heated socks. As you can see, they have different variety and different range for your respective choices. Now we move to the home section where you have the sponge, and I think these are brushes, varieties, but they look like still like duster, sponge, and it's for $3. And they also have the air fryer liners, also going for $3, I think. Yep, the air fryer liners are $3, and the sponge are actually $2. And then the other category for $3 as well too. Quite cheap here. And I'm sure that you take your time to look at these items, and so you are more familiar with them. Whatever that is, I have no idea, but I think it looks like a 3-in-1 pool or whatever. So I jump quickly to the feminine section again, because there's a whole lot for my female fans and my female friends. Yeah, this is still, I hope that you're able to identify these things, because me being a man, all I can see here is lip gloss, and rice BB. Whatever is rice BB though. I mean, strange, yeah. Lady Flora. I mean, guys, ladies, it's all yours. There's a whole lot, guys. You can't even exhaust the variety of stuffs that they have here. They are very enormous, and they are so cheap, as you can see on the video playing right now. I think this will fit for a key order, just right in front of the lip gloss. And I think, yeah, that's I think I remember this is a 10-in foam. Yep, I saw that and I thought to showcase that. And now to this very wonderful, I think it's table mat, going for just $2. So if you're trying to throw a party and then you want something fanciful on your table, you can grab some of these, and they come in very cheap as well, to $2 per each of the tablecloth. And now, guys, to the Vaseline. I don't know how much they sell in other stores, but I know it can't be this cheap. This is Vaseline, and it's going for $2 each. I mean, you could get a whole handful of this and not even feel like you're spending anything. And also this designer Reebok socks, also going for $6 per pack. I actually got 2 of these one time like that, and I wasn't looking to buy anymore, so I didn't get any. They had Puma at the time, but now they have Reebok, so you can just jump in and grab it. And now these guys, yep, energy drink for $1. I think it should be $1 per each can, if I'm not mistaken. It definitely can be $1 per the lot, but what do I know? I might just get lucky. And I think this is still on the energy drink. And guys, this is wonderful what section where they have the veggie slicer right there. It looks very, very handy from the picture, and you could do a lot with these guys, and it's going for just $8. I bet you this you can get it cheaper elsewhere, and this is just $8. Wow, very good. I actually got this mat myself. It's one of the things that caught my attention when I entered the mall, and they're very cool. I must tell you that they're very cool, and they feel so comfy on your leg once you put them in your room, your house, whatever. Yep, moving that to, we have this cleaning cloth, and it's just $2, and it's very colorful. You could buy a handful. You can even give it as souvenirs if you want. If you feel that you'll probably throw a party and then you have no idea what to give to your guest, you can give this to them. Yeah, so there's a lot to go around here. And not to forget that they also have biscuits, this McVitie's biscuit, and it's just for $1 for each of the biscuits. I mean, guys, this is wonderful. $1. And they also have variety. I think this must be selling fast because it's almost finished. And this is another biscuit. It's also like the chocolate. It looks like Oreos, but not. I don't think it is. And it's also selling for just $2. Guys, this is wonderful. And the favorite ever delicious Snickers going for $1 each. Like I said, they have both chocolates, biscuits, even whilst they have the home and beauty items. Now, this is one of the catch of the day. They have this, and the luggages are actually looking very nice. So if you're looking to travel cheap, I mean, these are wonderful luggages, and I think they're for limited period of time. So you might just want to rush in here and grab the luggage depending on the size that you want. There is the medium, there is the small, and there is the large. Medium 39, medium 49, I guess. But you could always jump in here and then confirm the prices. They even have a sale of 3 for $149. Guys, this is another beautiful session where you have the Los Angeles Lakers hoodie, and then also the Golden State Warriors. If you're a fan of Steph Curry, shout out to Steph Curry. Yep, that's it. They have this cool hoodies here that you can also grab. I actually saw a guy testing it and it looks so good on the guy, and they just very ridiculously cheap prices. Now I'm going to this, I think foot mat too. Yeah, but they're quite fanciful and they're going for just $2. I think it's table mat as well too, but I'm not too sure. And this particular row here, trust me guys, I didn't even know what they were. They felt like wrappers, but I don't know. If you have an idea what it is, please drop in the comment section. But they look cool, yeah, and they look nice too. So you might just want to come in here and then check for yourself, see if it's something that resonates with you. I think it has different cities because there's Napoli and then there's the Harry Potter. Yeah, I really love this. The Harry Potter theme blanket. Yep, okay, I think I got the name. It's blanket actually. Wow, and this is one of my favorite scenes. These beautiful flowers, they look so colorful and they look so beautiful, and they just cost $2 each. $2, guys. Isn't this wonderful? You can even get the whole lot and then beautify your backyard or your front yard or your house, whatever, with these beautiful looking flowers. Guys, trust me, you want to be here. And they have these food containers. I got some for myself some months ago and I'm looking to get more. It's just $3. They're very durable, they're very strong, and they are microwave safe. Trust me. They have different sizes, and for each sizes it has different prices. So there's the $4 one looking all set too, and they have the $5 which is the big set. So guys, depending on whichever size you want, you can always come in here and grab your choice. I mean, it's a whole lot, it's a whole package in this store. I decided to go back to the beauty section just to feed your eyes with more of the perfume. And here we still have a lot of them, which, I mean, I don't know if you know some of them. If you know them, please drop a comment to say that yes, you know some of this perfume. But if you don't, you can always come around and see if you would like any, because there are samples for you to smell to see if you would like the smell before buying, which is actually pretty cool. So you know what you're buying before you even get to pay. So there's a whole lot, once again guys, a whole lot of items here, beautiful looking, cheap, and very, very wonderful stuff. I think women have a whole lot of stuff that men, this just kind of like validates that claim. If you ever having any reason to doubt, just come to Bodero and you're gonna know surely that women rule and women rock in terms of items. And now these guys, they look like all this Arabian perfume, and they're so beautiful and so wonderfully looking. They're a bit on the high side compared to the other perfume, and it's $10 per one or per different brand, and they look so nice. And then they also smell very nice too. They're very wonderful packages. I think that's why the prices are a bit higher than the regular ones on the shelf. But guys, take a look at this collection. I took my time to view all around just so that you guys can see the beautiful colors and the beautiful brands that they have. I wish that I could tell you about the smell, but of course you can only know about the smell when you perceive it, not when I say it. So if you are anywhere near Bodero in Broadmeadows Central in Broadmeadows, you should just jump into it's just right opposite Audi, and it's before I think the NAB Bank. Yes, so it's very easy to locate. It's in Broadmeadows Central. Just come in here and check this beautiful Arabian perfume. You might just find the one that resonates with you and stick with you forever. Yeah, they also have umbrellas too. And guys, they have these wonderful roll-ons. Yes, and then they have these pain relief patches. Don't know what they are, but I think they're cool too. And this detox for your foot. Yeah, your foot pad, $5 going to. I mean, things here are actually very ridiculously cheap. Trust me. If you're doubting them, come have a look for yourself and confirm that all what I'm saying is truly, truly, truly valid. Yes, you should come.